Are you still pinching yourself? Because I feel like you just come on the scene recently.
This all makes perfect sense to me. I'm obviously a huge deal. I've always known.
Yeah. I mean, but honestly,
yeah. I mean, the fact that you professional ladies are sitting here with, look at you. You're the true heroes.
Think you're busy? Try being her. Anna Kendrick has her hands full. She got 8 movies in the works.
Wait, what?
Yes, a new book deal.
Oh.
Better get writing, sister.
Oh, no.
And nearly 4 million Twitter followers. But this week it's all about one thing, Pitch Perfect 2. Take a look.
I dug my key into the side of his pretty four-wheel drive, carved my name into his leather seat. I took a Louisville slug to both headlights, slashed a hole in all 4 tires. Maybe next time I'll think before he cheats.
Is that as fun as it looks?
It's funny. This is the first time that I've fully acknowledged and realized in watching that clip that, like, I apparently couldn't help doing it in kind of a Southern accent.
Yes, well, you have to.
Like, I didn't need to do that. It's just a country song. I didn't have to do an accent, but I'm doing kind of a Louisville Slugger.
I also like that.
It's not great. It's
Before
not
he
great.
cheats.
Yeah,
Like,
I know. I did enjoy trying to intimidate Jason Jones, and he was very game for it.
Your anger felt real.
It didn't say in the script that I was angry. I think I was just, it was hot that day. We were doing it a lot. It just came down to, like, got really aggressive.
Now, were you into doing a sequel? Everyone loves Pitch Perfect. Huge surprise,
Yeah.
cult following. When they came to you and said, let's do a sequel, were you like, yes?
Well,
or...
it was weird because there were so many sort of rumors about a sequel for a long time, for like a full year after the movie, and it just didn't feel like it was really going to happen. So I was sort of running around going, that's not going to happen. Like, sorry, you know, it just probably isn't going to happen because movies have made more money and have not gotten sequels. So, you know, I didn't expect it to happen. And then it really wasn't until all the girls signed on that I was like, well, it would be so crazy if they were all doing it and I wasn't there. So
exactly. Where are you, Becca?
I know I would be having like big time Pitch Perfect FOMO.
You really would.
It's down here to last me 10 years, 11 if I'm willing to store and drink my own sweat, which I am.
How fun was that? So now you can say that you have co-starred with Justin, huh?
Yeah, in my own way. Yeah, mostly just listening to him on through headphones.
Yeah,
but
people don't realize that you're not actually
well, because he produced the soundtrack, he was there whenever I did. You know, actual vocal, you know, singing, any of the music. So he's like behind the glass, you know, giving me notes and stuff.
How much do you enjoy that part of your job, the singing portion?
It's so much fun. I don't know why. Like, every time I get to do it, I'm like, surely this is the last time I'm going to be able to get away with this.
But you actually sing
You
so
love it,
well.
and you're good at it.
One thing when somebody's got faking it, it's not, you know you're auto-tuning them all the time.
Yeah.
No, you're not faking it.
Do you have a go-to, like a pick-me-up song, something that you love to sing that makes you, put you in a good mood?
Well, right now, of course, because we just listened to it, the only song I can think of is Can't Stop the Feeling. But I guess that's kind of the black magic of that song. You hear it once, and it's just like all day.
You know, it was one of those, we actually, when we were in Rio, we played that song 1,000 times, and it was the one song that got the audience to explode every single time we played it.
I can't stop. I mean, even Justin, they play it, you know, when we like arrive at events to promote the film, it'll be playing, and every time I expect that, like, I'm going to be the loser who's dancing, and he's going to be like, oh, I'm so sick of this song. You know, I recorded it as my song, and you can't help but like.
You can't help give a little move in. That's right.
Are you still pinching yourself? Because I feel like you just come on the scene
recently. This all makes perfect sense to me. I'm obviously a huge deal. I've always known.
Yeah. I mean, but honestly,
yeah. I mean, the fact that you professional ladies are sitting here with, look at you. You're the true heroes.
Anna Kendrick is a woman of so many talents. She was nominated for an Oscar for her role in Up in the Air with George Clooney, but she's probably most recognized as Becca from the Pitch Perfect franchise. Well, now she is adding a new title to her resume, author. In her first book called Scrappy Little Nobody, Anna shares a collection of brutally honest short stories that will have you laughing out loud. I can vouch for that. Anna, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me. Y'all can't get rid of me.
No.
Just keep coming back.
We don't want you.
Just knocking on the door.
We love you, and now you are an author, but as I understand it, not a memoirist.
Well, I don't know. That word sounds so pretentious, doesn't it? Like, I mean, not if you've like lived a storied life, but I do feel a little silly calling it a memoir, as though, like, I've experienced so much and could possibly impart wisdom. I don't know what you call a book of embarrassing and slightly incriminating stories.
You call it Scrappy Little Nobody.
Yeah.
I actually love that title.
Thank you.
But let's discuss it. Let's unpack. Is that okay? So that's like how you felt.
It's one of those titles that I knew that some people might take as me trying to be like, "Who, little old me?" You know, that's like seems a little disingenuous. But it was about this conversation that I had with my brother, where I don't know. Do you ever just have that feeling like, oh, am I getting lazy? Did I used to be a better version of myself? And I had this conversation with my brother, and I was like, I think I was more capable when I was just this kind of scrappy little nobody. And he was like, you're still scrappy. You just get more emails now. And
so Anna Kendrick is used to being a leading lady on screen.
But now Anna's getting booted to the back table at her best friend's wedding in her newest film, Table 19.
Let's take a look at it.
I did the table assignments with Francie. How could the person who did the table assignments have no one else here? I planned half the wedding. Okay. Table 1 is Francie, Doug, and everyone who actually matters, including Teddy Milner, the best man-child, and Nikki Carmichael, the second choice maid of honor. Table 2, Francie's hideous dad.
Roger, no, he's a lovely bloke.
Roger and his trophy wife and Doug's parents who are married but miserable. Table 3, Francie's disaster of a mother and her actual sorority sisters who are all divorced, mostly twice, sometimes more.
What's happening now?
There's so much truth to this, so much.
Oh,
Anna,
man.
we're so happy you're back with us.
Thank you for having me back.
Do you ever take a break from movies?
I did sort of by accident. Last year, they kept pushing Pitch Perfect 3 over and over.
Right.
So I didn't make a movie last year. So that means that I think starting in a couple of months, I won't have a movie coming out for a while. You'll get a break from me.
Well, let's talk about this one. It is a cute premise. It is that you're in the cat scene, baby.
Yeah, I know. I love that clip because it's that classic thing when you're like, I'm not pathetic, you're pathetic, everybody's pathetic. And you're kind of like, you know, I'm not crazy, you're crazy. So she's like going a little crazy. I promise I don't talk that fast for the majority of the film.
But you're in a bind because you used to be
The maid of
engaged to the
best man,
the best man.
Oh,
yes,
and
dating,
the
not
bride's my best friend, and then we break up. The best man and I break up, and so suddenly it's like, well, you can still come, but obviously you can't be the bridesmaid. So I'm back at that table that nobody should be focusing on.
Anna Kendrick is here. She plays Becca, the fearless, if awkward leader of the Bellas, who rallies the group toward what could be their final adventure together. Take a look. But this is this finale. Is this the end? Is this the last one, by the way?
I mean, you know, it's not up to us. If it were up to us, we'd be like 4, 5, 6, 7.
You'd be like the Star Wars trilogy.
You know, it's probably good that it's not up to us because we don't have ideas. But you know, but we wanted to make it a satisfying ending if it is the ending. So you know, we're treating it like the ending, and you know, hopefully we will get to work together again someday. But
that scene, which is the
so
George Michael song, is the last scene in the movie.
I know. God, spoiler.
And you. Oh, I thought, no. Okay, I'm like, great. Now all the acapella people are going to come after me.
The trailer kind of tells you more or less like the trajectory of the film, and you know, obviously, you know, we want it to be a satisfying end to the movie if it is the end. And this was the last day of filming, which never happens. You never film in order like that.
Right.
So we were just in our feelings. Like our director at one point was like, "Okay, it's great, but you guys do look like you all just found out you have cancer. Like maybe a little lighter." Send out the audience on a high, maybe.